It's a Friday, everybody. How are you? Well, doesn't matter. For the next 30 minutes, you're going to be amused. My own special way. Just on the way to work, the usual. Yeah, you didn't get an episode yesterday. Well, because it's not that long of a drive to work that job. More baseball was played, playoff style. Divisional round, so that's starting to get a little interesting. I like it. I'll be watching that all day at work today. Well, not watching, but I'll have it on nearby, something like that. Whew, man, I woke up just sluggish as hell today, and I don't know why. I'm going to blame it on the weather. I mean, it seems a little hot, humid, and, air just seems heavy today. Because normally, like, a storm will roll through, and I don't know, something with the pressure, and I got that little headache, as if, there's rain or some shit that came through, or is about to come through, something. Something like my skull feels all pressure, like my brain is swelling up and wants to split out the side of my skull. I was thinking that earlier this morning. It doesn't feel like, if my skull cracked open, that would actually feel good. That would relieve the pressure. It's more or less my brain trying to escape my damn skull. Oh, the pressure. Now, granted, I did, when I worked yesterday, apparently I put on about 8 miles worth of walking. Yeah, it's a lot. 8 miles worth of walking. That ain't no 9 to 5 sitting at a desk in a cubicle type that. No. This was up moving around pretty much nonstop, and you get 8 miles out of it. And sure, it's just walking. I understand that, but I also went home and did a cardio workout afterwards. And, wore myself down pretty good. Wasn't terrible. It was, Body Beast or Beast Body? Something like that. Cardio. With some Arnold Schwarzenegger sounding cat from, he's got to be European to some degree. Dude's jacked, so I'm kind of impressed that he actually does any sense of cardio. But, nonetheless, did that after I already did my 8 miles worth of walking around at work. Carrying shit around, pushing, carts or carriages, whatever, full of shit. I wouldn't say it's heavy lifting by any means, but still. That little bit extra, did some cardio afterwards. Then started watching baseball. Then along the way, my brother called, and he did a lot of shit yesterday after he got done with work, so he called a little later than I expected. And sure enough, cheers to you. What do you have, huh? He's got a drink going? Sure, yeah, watching baseball, bullshitting, blah, 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 talking about, he just bought a new SUV, I believe it was. Talking baseball. Yep, have a drink, do that, sure. And trust me, he intakes a lot more than I do. I had me 2 drinks, and I thought, yeah, I'm pretty good to go. I gotta hit the pillow. So I'm not going to chalk that up as to why I was groggy as shit waking up. That perhaps, but this little bit of headache that I got going on, yeah, gotta be the weather. It just feels that much more humid out right now. So something's probably passing through or some shit. 87 degrees, and it feels hot. Not too many clouds. I don't know. Yeah, headache, hangover? No, it was 2 drinks. I mean, if they were 2 big old Long Island iced tea, yeah, maybe that's that, because that's a lot of booze in a big old glass. North Carolina plate. But just 2 drinks that I made myself. Nothing. I did that the night before, actually. Woke up yesterday to do my 8 miles of walking around at work job. I felt pretty good yesterday. Strangely enough, I mean, that's, I did a workout after I did that job. once I saw, wow, okay, they want me to do 6,000 steps today, I did like 20,000, and apparently walked about 8 miles worth. Yeah, that's a lot of, I far exceeded that. And I forget, sorry, that's whatever app is on my phone, like a fitness tracker type thing, can take your fucking heart rate. Are you kidding me? There's a little sensor on the back right by the light, you know, for the camera and shit. You put your finger on there and hold steady and don't make noise and blah, and it can record your fucking heart rate. It's amazing. Remember that first goddamn cell phone you had? Huh. You were lucky if the fucking thing had that snake game on it. Now, yeah, here, take a great picture with a great fucking LED light. Crystal clear from how far away. Great resolution and all that shit. And check your heart rate. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. That is an Illinois plate. Had to get a good look at it. Like when I'm checking out these license plates, sometimes, like, you know how the dealer will always put their fucking, their little personalized plate, you know, Smith's Oldsmobile of fucking Hill Creek or whatever, you know? It's like that's kind of the plate cover, if you will. And it kind of covers up what the state or whatever else that's on that license plate. Sometimes it's tough to tell. If I didn't see the sort of silhouette of Abe Lincoln, I would not have known. My initial thought was Texas? I don't know. And I didn't know. I had to see it up close. Well, closer in the oncoming lane. Let me transition here. At any rate, yep, there it is. So I'm heading in today to do the noon until 7 p.m. shift for our news station. There's a plate. What are you? What are you? What are you? I couldn't quite tell. Huh. Part of me was thinking Iowa. Part of me was thinking Rhode Island. I don't know. Which is weird because, for whatever reason, my brother wanted a picture of the front end of my car. So, I mean, I still had a picture from when pictures I posted after I got the car. Just kind of dug around a little bit. Oh, yeah, here's one here sent. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what the deal was. I mean, he's kind of getting one of his old vehicles worked up, or worked on, so to speak. I don't know if he had like, oh, yeah, here's a fucking, or if he's just looking, because he bought a vehicle, like I said. I don't know if he was looking to get something similar or whatever the deal was, but nevertheless, wanted a pic of the front end of my car. I forgot where I'm going with it. No, license plates. In Florida, it's not like a mandatory thing. All you need is a rear license plate. You don't need front and back. In Wisconsin, yeah. Back where he is. You need front and back. And he was like impressed, like, oh, that looks so slick. You don't have that fucking ugly ass license plate up front. I'm like, yeah, it's just how it's always been. I mean, some of them got them. A rare few. And I don't know if that's by choice or whatever, but the out-of-state plates, if they're in the oncoming lane, it's a little tough to tell because, I'm going to be passing them rather quickly. Not in the same lane, in the opposite lane. So it's a little tough, and it's gone. I should just learn all the license plates. Look them all up online, and I'll be able to tell you what that one was. Oh, God, this little headache thing that I got. It's all from, like, behind the temple and back. Kind of like in a back kind of horseshoe, Not the temples, a little further back, kind of just above the ear, I guess. And it loops all the way back in that, in a semicircle shape from ear to ear, around the backside of my skull. Just in a small band. Oy. Love the air conditioning in the car, don't get me wrong. Cool and dry. So fresh, so fresh. At little bit of chicken when I woke up. Chicken with mozzarella cheese and a dollop of Greek yogurt on that sumbitch. Protein heavy. You know it. I didn't do a workout today. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I was telling myself last night, yeah, I'll wake up and I'll do a little something before work. Because I have to work early tomorrow, 6 a.m. I got to be there at 6 a.m. Which is not always bad. It's not always torture. But I mean, if I'm doing noon till 7 today, yeah, that's kind of a quick turnaround. If I'm done at 7, if I get home at 8, let's say I can pass out around 9, well, I already got my alarm set for 4. That's 7 hours of sleep right there. It's not going to be a good one. And I know I'm not going to be able to pass out right away. And I might wake up a little earlier anyway, just like it happened the other day. Last week, was that? Yeah, I think it was last week. Hell, I don't even know. Was that this week? I have no fucking clue. No. When Chris was out, the other Mike couldn't do that day for, I forget, Yom Kippur. I forget which holiday it is for them. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I just honestly forgot what the name of the holiday. I don't think it's Rosh Hashanah. I think that's later in the year. But those of Jewish faith, it's like their holiest of holy days. He normally covers the 4 a.m. when needed. But because of that, he was out, I was in. And I only got like minimal sleep. I don't know how minimal, but it was minimal. Oh boy, well, I'm going to keep tabs on all the baseball shit going on today. First game up in Toronto. The Texas Rangers took game 1 yesterday. It's just, the divisional round is 3 out of 5. Texas has game 1. Well, they took game 1. Game 2 starts up at 12:37 Eastern or something like that. What the fuck? Yeah, you're leaning in the lane there, you fucking idiot. The Publix semi just called you out, dummy. $70 miles an hour. See, now it's all the way up to 91 already. It was 87 when I got in the car. And humid. Oh. What did I say? Workout-wise, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Woke up at 8, just wasn't, I felt like shit. I mean, I don't know what it was, but I felt, weighed down. Not going to deny, hey, maybe having, the 2 little mixers I had, that could have done something, but it didn't feel as bad yesterday, so I can't totally chalk it up to that. The headache, got to be the weather. Because it's still lingering. It's 11 o'clock, okay? 3 hours after, sleeping. Well, waking up from sleep. Let me start over. Slept a good 7-8 hours. And it's already, I've been awake for 3 hours. So if you figure even on the low end, I've already, 10 hours since I went to bed. Any kind of a hangover on 2 drinks should have been gone. So I don't know what that is, but the sluggish feeling, I have no clue. Got no idea why I couldn't open my eyes. I did not do my organic coconut oil thing. I will definitely be doing that before I hit the pillow tonight because, just because. But no, my eyes were kind of glued shut with all that sleep, Woke up once to relieve my bladder. Didn't feel anything bad. Then I was thirsty. I went and got a drink after that. Nothing terrible. It's not like I woke up in a cold sweat, no flu or no nothing. I doesn't feel like anything like that's trying to get me. But I keep rambling. I didn't hit a workout this morning, and I'm probably not going to hit one when I get home tonight because of that short turnaround to get up at 6 a.m. Tomorrow I'll do something. I'm saying that. Probably lying to myself though. I also have to do 6 till noon on Sunday because, well, in the realm of football, the Dolphins are off this week. So there's no worry there. Excuse me. There's your first yawn. There it is. Pow, pow. First yawn of the recording. I feel off. I think I still got some sleep in my eyes. Of course, I did kind of snack up yesterday at work. For whatever reason, they had a whole, well, saying a shit box worth of cereal makes it sound like there's literally shit in the box. But they had a whole pile of cereal. For whatever reason, I don't know, just some, hey, everybody's doing a good job here. Here's some fucking cereal. Yeah, that's how they like to play ball, Reward us with cereal. Milk's in the fridge, help yourself. Yeah. Instead of, hey, here's a 12-pack of the beer of your choice, fucking whack this son of a bitch down and go back to work, Work with a little buzz, get that going. Might make you feel a little better. Nope, cereal. Anyway, I snacked down a little bit of, I think it was, honey grams? Is that something? Sorry, I'm about to merge here, so I'm not fully attentive. Well, no, I'm attentive to this, just my descriptions and talkings are terrible right now. But anyway, had one decent helping of that stuff with my lunch. It was kind of my snack for my lunch at work yesterday. So I don't know, maybe the sugar, I don't know. I really don't intake that much garbage. I'm trying to figure out what had me waking up feeling like just complete crap. Eyes were glued shut. Didn't have the energy to sit up. Ugh, it was bad. And now this little headache on the back side of my skull. I don't know. It's a beautiful day out. How do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this, more importantly? Holy shit, what's in front of me? A Quebec plate on a van? I mean, that makes sense if you made the long trip. That is for sure a Quebec plate. We get the Frenchies down here. You kidding? Good Lord. It still amazes me when I think back, and I've been in Florida over 10 years now. When I got to Orlando, I was like, wow, all license plates. Yeah, well, you expect to see the bordering shit. You expect to see, Bama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, all that nearby shit. Fine. Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi. I expect to see those. But like Pennsylvania, plenty. Yeah, I get the whole New York and New Jersey, I get the whole Northeast thing because that's just all around. And Quebec van, you are going so fucking slow. This is I-95. He's doing about 40. He's blocking me off for my next exit here, so it's all right. It's all right. You're from Quebec. I imagine you have more problems than just miles per hour versus kilometers. Even still, you should be going about 110. Not 70, 80. Got that shit figured out. Oh, man. Really, Quebec? You're pumping the fucking brakes. Wow. No wonder you people got your asses whipped left and right in world wars. You're pretty much retreating. Ha! 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 You heard me. It's called the gas pedal, the accelerator. The gas pedal! Now what is this guy doing way up here? That's my exit, but what the fuck is he doing? Did he hit something? Probably better off. What a funny guy. Wow, and that Quebec van is still back there, like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. What is with all this weaving, merging shit that you idiots are doing? It's a Friday, too, okay? Jesus. New traffic pattern. Caution, caution, caution. What? How so? God damn. If there's one thing I can't stand... Okay, the bad drivers, yeah. That's a given. But road work, construction, whatever the fuck they're doing, new traffic pattern. What are we going to drive like we're in the fucking UK? Gotta put my steering wheel on the right side and drive in the left lane? What do you mean, new traffic pattern? What? What? Tell me. Just ornery. Maybe I need coffee. I don't think I should drink coffee, though, because that's gonna... God forbid that keeps me up late. You know? Jesus. Just dummies driving everywhere. I mean, I know it's a Friday. I got rear-ended a couple months ago on a Friday. Sons of bitches. No excuse to be a fucking idiot, though. Oh, love that AC. Hey, and the clouds blocking out the sun here. Now it's nice. I'm not squinting like a Chinaman. Yeah, more racial jokes. Yes. It's alright though. It's all in good fun. Fuck. I mean, they don't all squint. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe I'm misinterpreting and I should be making fun of the Japanese or the Koreans. I don't know. I don't know. Nonetheless, my eyes are sensitive to light and I've misplaced my sunglasses some time ago. Oh, shit. It's one of those things, I know I'll buy a pair. Well, and, yeah, buy a new pair, obviously. And it's like, oh, there's the old ones. There they are. God bless America. For fuck's sakes. Well, yeah, if you can't deal with the French joke and the squinting joke, come on. Come on. As much as I say for fuck's sakes, as much as I swear, there's other things you could be wagging your finger at me. Oh, tisk, tisk, young man. Hey, whatever. Yeah, for the two of you that listen. Just get a delightful little snicker out of it, that's all. Perhaps a chuckle. I snogged your mother, Trebek. Yeah, see, if I talk like Celebrity Jeopardy Sean Connery from Saturday Night Live, all of a sudden it's no big deal. I can make fun of anything. Still, this little headache thing I got going. It's just talk about an irritant. Wow. Chow Time Grill and Buffet. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about buffets, though. I've already said my piece on Golden Corral. You just go there to watch old people eat. It looks and sounds disgusting. Like, for the cheap fucking... Here we go. Well, let's attack my own set, right? Even cheap Polacks like my father. You know, oh yeah, buffet. Fuck yeah. Dad, this food is not that good. Hey, let's go back, right? I'd rather have the Chinese buffet joint. All I can eat Chinese, are you kidding me? That's win-win. Nothing against French toast either, if I can kind of smooth that over with the, other brand of people I made fun of. Seriously, that guy was going just, turtle shit slow. There's no excuse for that. Okay, AutoNation Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram van. What's up with your 6 miles an hour here? Are we on a red light? Can't even tell. What a jag-off. IsMyDrivingSafe.com. Oh boy. I could call that number and get that ID number. No, he's fine. He's just... Everything's irritating me because I got this damn headache. Whew! Boy, this is funny. I wish I had dash cam. Seven Sisters Barbecue Pit. Now, the building's shut down. Boiled Fish Sunday. There's graffiti on the front window. I don't know what the top thing says, but there's literally, in very intricate writing, there's P90X, and another one says N64. You know, the video game system, the Nintendo 64-bit console. I don't know what that has to do with the graffiti that they're trying to scribble on that place. P90X, a workout program, and N64, a video game console. No idea. I could be wrong about the N64, but I don't know too many other realms in which that exact combination of letter and numbers are used. Very, I don't know, what would you call that, script writing? It's very good. I will say this, for people that do vandalize with spray paint, very good handwriting. Cursive, whatever you want to call it. Penmanship. Very good. And even some of the artwork itself, like if it's cartoon caricatures of such, I gotta say, it's pretty intricate shit. Next time you're driving, but I have to wait for a train to cross. Look at some of the railcar graffiti. I mean, sure, some of it looked like an Ed Hardy shirt, and thank God that fucking trend stopped after about a year. But some of the artwork on those damn rail cars, interesting shit, good stuff. I understand the annoyance of, well, it's vandalism, but hey, on an old abandoned building, if you're not going to fucking have the thing up and running, you're asking for trouble. Just be thankful the windows ain't broken and somebody didn't gut the fucking thing out totally. Break in, maybe the register's still sitting there. Yeah, there's not going to be anything in it, obviously, but just to take it, sure they would. Pawn shop right down the street. Oh boy, and here's an irritant that I have. I'm sitting behind a vehicle right now, in loving memory of somebody, blah, blah, blah. Born on this day, died on this day. Okay. I think that is incredibly fucking cheap and insulting that you're going to put some sort of in memory of sticker on your vehicle. Really? You're doing that. And, okay, number one, I am sorry for your loss. Don't get me wrong, but why do you have to broadcast that person's death on the back of your fucking car or truck? Isn't that just disgusting? I mean, if I die, I would haunt my parents or whoever would do that for me. Yeah, in loving memory of Mike. Yeah. It's like, no, why do you make that a fucking sticker on your car? That's disgusting. Hey, have a t-shirt made. Don't put my face on it. Just, whatever, just a little, maybe a cute little picture of an angel. Or my mom would probably do something along those lines, I would imagine. A little picture of an angel, and it's like, the dates and when my birth date and date I died. Like, yeah, okay, a shirt, that's one thing. But to have a sticker on your car of somebody that died, like, what? I don't get that. That's so stupid. And it's insulting the person who passed. That bit of remembrance, you're going to put a sticker on your car. And even when you go to sell that vehicle, you're going to have to scrape that shit off of there. And even still, there's still remnants of that because, just there's going to be a little bit of an outline of those letters. Even if you perfectly scrape off every fucking piece of it, and you get a little Q-tip of gasoline and wipe all that adhesive shit off, you're still going to be able to read that for a little while after this, a new person buys the fucking car. So that's just kind of creepy. I don't know. I always thought bumper stickers were a stupid fucking idea to begin with, because as soon as you buy a car, the value drops like a brick. Now you're going to put like your opinions, thoughts, and expressions on a car that you hope to sell someday. Stupid. Get a tattoo in loving memory of that. Okay, get a tattoo. Still kind of creepy because if you put it on a part of your body that you don't always see, somebody who does see it, gonna be a little creeped out. Like, oh, you can put a tattoo of your dead whatever relative on your back. It's like, honey, when you get out of the shower, I have to look at that, and it's just a little creepy, Or a little, maybe like a tattoo, like a sleeve, along the arm. I'm in the red. I'm getting close. Holy shit, I gotta roll out here. But that's something that irritates me. So, till we meet again, I'll catch your ass down the road. Let it roll out. Go ahead.